BJTS, yeah, know that he do it the best, yeah, know that he reacting to the squad captain, rap backs put to the test, yeah, from DPS to Rustage on the double, he moving like people on bump beds, better jump ship when he gets the bob in his head, he be vibing.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video of Rap X. It's your boy BJTS, and today, we I know I've been gone for like a while. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's been like what 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I don't remember, but today I know today we're reacting to the Century rap that by DPS. Um, but before we even get to that reaction, I want to explain why I've been gone for a while. Um, so two reasons. Two reasons. One is that my computer was not working. It broke. I've been texting people on my sister's phone that I'm using to record this. Um, and I just been like in like a really a different headspace recently. Not like that kind of headspace, but like because I've been home like 90% of the time and I'm like the only one in the house. At first, I was like, okay, yeah, it's lit. I get to do what I need to do. But then after like maybe a good month or so, started to get kind of boring, right? And it makes sense. You're alone in the house, everything, but I kind of lost the motivation to do what I wanted to do. Like like y'all know the Dante rep was supposed to release. Yeah, that I have dropped the song in a month just because I was in like that headspace. And I just didn't have the motivation to actually get up and um record. Of course, yeah, I did reactions, a couple of reactions, yes, but I just didn't have the motivation to you know rap or anything. Um, which I thought was kind of scary because I'm like, oh, people are gonna wonder where I am, and everything. But nope, it's if y'all don't want to listen to me have like a whole tangent, you can skip to this time right here. Go look at my reaction. But this song came out like a week ago, and I haven't reacted to it yet. Neither did I do a death battle, which should be the next video after this. Um, but yeah, I'm like all day I'm home. Like right now I'm by myself, except for my dog that's here. She is laying in her bed, and I don't bother her unless I take her out for walks. I don't bother her, but yeah, I haven't like I've been looking for work. I haven't done much, honestly, because it's just I've literally like I know some things have changed. Probably some things have changed a bit. I know that chair you see there that wasn't there the last time we had a reaction. That wasn't there. I recently put that in. That chair, I swear to you, I have been sitting in it for like too long. Ever since I got it, it's too comfy. I fall asleep and I will literally fall asleep on that chair. It's crazy. Um, I know y'all see the LED lights and everything, but honestly, it's just one of those times where you're nothing to do and you don't want to do the same thing over and over again, and it's like it gets kind of boring, which anyone can understand that. So I try to do other things. Can't really go nowhere. I ain't got the money to go anywhere. Most of my friends are in school still, or they're busy. I can't tell my brother and my parents are at work, so I'm just here 24/7. I go outside, touch the grass. I go outside and everything, to go for walks and just chill. But other than that, it's literally nothing else I do. So I try my best to you know, switch it up here and there. But who knows? Hopefully, I'll find something else. Hopefully, I'll find work just so I'm not bored during the week during the summer. That's all. But if you stayed this far and understand why I was gone for a long time, now you know why. If you skipped the tangent, then welcome to the reaction. This is the Century rap Thunderbolts the Vault by DPS. This is for the Thunderbolts. So I did see the Thunderbolts. I finally saw the Thunderbolts after what we're in June. After a month. I finally saw it. Honestly, by far one of the best MCU movies since Endgame. I know everyone says that, but I have like a top five favorite movies after Endgame. Shang-Chi is one of them. They're like 100% Shang-Chi. If we're talking not just movies, in like projects in general, Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, Loki, um, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, uh, and what was it? Oh, man, Thunderbolts. Yeah, those are like the top five because everything else was nice. Everything else was nice. What If was nice. Season 1 was nice. Season 2 was mid, and then season 3 was just it felt like they were just puking up red everything. But other than that, everything was the majority of it was fine. Series 4 to 5 was fine. So I actually saw Captain America: Brave New World, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Red Hulk looks so good. Honestly, a 7.5 rating is not even what I would give this movie. I would give this movie like a solid 7.9. Is better than a 7.5. Way better than the first Captain America movie by far. Not better than the second one, but if I'd like to put it in a rank, I would say it's definitely like it's definitely giving off like a I'll find a word after. But without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell when I upload. And yeah, let's get into this. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up. Okay, it's starting off. It feels like DPS's Cyclops rap he did with the intro. Like, put up to the scene. I got it. Yeah. That's what which is good. Oh, he's moving slow again. Hold on, one sec, y'all. This is the problem I was telling you about. I want it's doing this. As long as we get the reaction in time, that's all. That's all I really care about. Damn. I realized Sentry. I keep forgetting. Sentry is like he's Marvel's. I always thought Hyperion was Marvel's Superman, but Sentry is more Marvel is Superman than Hyperion is. I don't have to fast forward it. Oh my god.
Is this what you want?
Oh.
I know you might ask for this. You gon' look at my pack, you pitiful bastards. How you gon' pass the this? Now you gon' pass the fish. High key can't match the pitch. I was in the dark, got a chainsaw. This wicked like master this. All of the same. You never gon' change. I'm done with this game. Damn, they pay on my name. They know I'm on Mega. They not.
Hold on, wait. How you just gonna hold on? No.
They not in my lane. This time I'm God. I ain't gonna say.
That was nice. That's a nice chorus. That's a nice chorus. Can we rewind that back, please? I actually don't even mind. Hold up. Can we run this back, please? Let's rewind this back, please. That was a beautiful chorus. I like you. I think I've mentioned this before. I like it when DPS does his choruses with the vocals. Like they're dope. Like his Yoba trap. Is that what you want? No, damn it! Come on, man. You go cut it like that, bro.
Is this what you want? I know you might ask for this. You gon' look at my pack.
Sometimes I really hate this computer, y'all.
Pitiful bastards, how you gon' pass the this? How you gon' pass the
Much. I'm gonna try not to pause it. The more I pause it, the more it does this. So I'm gonna try not to pause it as much. But I have to.
High key can't match the pitch. I was in the dark, got a chainsaw. This wicked like master this.
Oh my god! I hate when it does this, bro. It cuts out right when I was about to spit.
same. You never gon' change. I'm done with this game. Damn, they
So
put my
sorry,
name. They know I'm Omega. They not.
Okay, so you're doing.
They not in my lane. They say I'm a god, baby.
Bro.
We had to call to try me, so you better have.
Just relax. It ain't that.
On the side of me, well, you better have guard to ride with you. Is the boy too strong for rivalries? Try to clutch my numbers, no dice. I'm outside.
Oh, wow. Hold up. Trying to how to crunch my numbers, so no dice. I'm outside of your scope. No non-binary. That's a crazy ass bar. Crunching numbers, like he's like calculating the odds. I'm crunching the numbers. I'm calculating the odds. No dice, no chance. You know how they have like I think like in not even just regular game when you have dice, like you have that, and outside your scope means like they can't comprehend it. You know, he just can't comprehend them. Also, clever word of non-binary, mean like he can't be categorized. Like he can't, like he's like non, like this, like his DNA is not even found in humans. Actually, he's just non-binary, which is a really clever ass wordplay. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's clever. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's actually pretty clever. Okay, so if I rewind you now,
you better have guard to ride with you. Is the boy too strong for rivalries?
Oh my god, this thing's talking.
Try to clutch my numbers, no dice. I'm outside of your scope, non-binary. Five power on low, so you go to.
But you know what they say?
But you know what they say? No, I get team. Your mind at ease. I was lost in the sea of mind and controlling.
Oh my god.
Mind your seas, no limits. Acting like you got a choice to go with it. Only when I tell the pros, I prohibit.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Line them up, I show the pros. There's no gimmick. Better be God.
He said, acting like you got a choice to go with it. Only one tell the pros I prohibit. That's a nice one. That can now see. I like when DP says that. The guy's almost like a black Eminem. So it was like a black Eminem.
Roller coaster, bitch, fuck the road, and fuck the politics. Look in my eyes, you'll see a soul choice can wipe your whole world.
Erode your whole system. I know he's gonna
erode your whole system. Word of my place, your hands are so thick, it's talk to them crazy me. Code switching, wanna be on top, mind to drop, blaze up, shits can't defy a rock. Try to put me in a box, so don't be mad when I pop up. Stay eating your punches, pile up. I see when.
Oh no. That was nasty. When he said try to put in a box, so don't mind when I pop up, and then the beat cuts, and then oh wow. He's like saying like we tried to put me in a box. If you've seen the movie, he was in a box. Like he's he tried to contain him. Now he's broken out. Like broken out, right? Which is crazy. He's unsuspected and he's unstoppable. That's pretty much just what he's saying. Right? Honestly, like I can't even say I relate to Bob. Bob is by far okay. I'm gonna be real with you, Bob. Like not even Century as like yourself or even the Void. Bob as a character is the most. I think one of, if not the best written character by far in Marvel. I'm just, and that's just my opinion. But I think because when I saw this, I remember seeing Thunderbolts, and I was like, I was actually sympathizing for Bob, because Bob really is not a villain. Bob is not really the villain of this damn story. It's not really him. It's the Void. The Void is just taking him over. And like as he transitions, you can actually see the Void peeking out as he goes. Like it's first Bob, then Sentry, and then when Sentry realizes that he's like, I'm a powerful ass being. Why am I taking orders from you? That's when he switches sides. And I just love the design for the Void though. The Void is nasty. Like, hold on, I'll get into a whole tangent afterwards. Actually, let me just finish the song before.
Top bunk, boy, got it on cruise, been top gun. It's in my club. Everybody wanna solve the problem now that I'm the problem to solve. Oh no, Cindy coming on the best with your song. Yeah, you wanna hop the fences, oh no. Well, you might last for this. You might pop. How you gonna blast for this? This what you want? Cause I know you might ask for this. You open up my pad, you pitiful bastards. How you gon' pass the this? How you gon' pass the fish? High key can't match the pitch. I was in the dark, got a chainsaw. This wicked like master this. You all about the same. You never know.
Oh my god, he did it again.
I'm done with this game. They play on my name. They know I'm a mega. They not in my lane. They say I'm a god. Maybe I ain't gon' say. Nah. Anybody been in out? Everybody on your block. They say they're a problem. I just raise a problem. Take it to the bottom. He ain't here to save it. I am not your savior, bitch. You better guess again. A specimen, the kind of weapon that don't need a second win. The boy don't need a second win. I put you down the first time.
First of all, DPS, you can't just cut in a beat switch like that. You gotta leave a trick. I was genuinely concerned for a set. I was like, what's going on? And secondly, don't think I didn't catch that second win bar. Don't think I didn't catch that second win bar. I caught that second win bar. Hold up, where is it? You better guess again. A specimen, the kind of weapon that doesn't need a second wind. Do y'all know what a second wind means? I'm gonna break it down for you. A second wind is like when let's say you're running, right? And you're running low on you're running low on energy to run, like you're trying to thing, right? A second wind is when or in other words, adrenaline rush is when it hits you, and when it hits you, you have that second wind. That second wind to run a lot faster to catch up. That was a nasty bar. Wow. Before this, he just said he ain't here to save you. I'm not your savior. Reinforcing that the void doesn't help. Like I'm not the hero in the story. Oh my god. The boy don't need a second when I put you down the first time. A double entendre. Wind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Can we hit that back, please? That was a disgusting
kind of weapon that don't need a second win. The boy don't need a second win. I put you down the first time. A church shrine. I got they bells ringing for the first time. Hallelujah.
A church shrine with the bells ringing for the first time? He pretty much he causes fear, even religious intuitions feel. Like a bell ringing, sudden realization or destruction. Broski, that's like the Requiem bell. That's like the Requiem bell. If y'all don't know a Requiem bell, go look it up. What a Requiem bell is. Oh my god, that is holy.
Never bend again. I got a firm spine. Don't need a Robin. Solo.
Hallelujah. Never been again. Got a firm spine. Religious sarcasm right there. That's some religious sarcasm. If I've ever seen one. I've seen religious sarcasm. Oh my, that is a religious.
My eyes, so there's no blurred line.
Run that back. Hit that back.
Never bend again. I got a firm spine. Don't need a Robin. Solo on my eyes, so there's no blurred lines.
Batman reference right there. I see it. Don't need a Robin. Yeah. Doesn't need a sidekick. Yo, when will y'all learn that Robin in my hear me out. Robin in my eyes is no damn sidekick. He is not a sidekick. But I'm gonna finish this because I don't know if y'all saw on my screen, but my disk space is running low, so I'm gonna just keep on going.
First is you, your city, then it's worldwide. You bigging up your chest until I pull your tag and shirt size. Darkness falls, fingernail incisions carved in walls. I got them kicking, screaming. They accept their fate with clock and sharp the claws. And catacombs is calling card. They think they tough, the darkness crawls. I'll bring you to your hell to walk your darkest halls, bitch.
Okay, I'm stop recording. Yeah, that was insane. That was that nasty. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That was That was kind of crazy. That beat switch was nasty. I was gonna break down the what is it thing, but like my disc was running out, so I had to. But I'm gonna break it down for you anyways. Um, he said something. What did he say? He said what he said. Ah, I forgot what he said. Oh, it's when I'll bring you to your I'll bring you to your hell to walk your darkness halls. Walk your yeah. That was nice. He doesn't just kill. He drags you through your personal hell. That's kind of what happened in the movie. Like he brought you to your own personal hell, which is crazy. Um, DP this one was nice. I could definitely hear myself bumping to this. I won't even lie to you. Especially the chorus. The chorus was a nice one. The chorus wasn't. The chorus is nice by far. That's a nice one. The tangent I want to go on with the void. I really like how in the movie it's a little different. Okay, I'm a Marvel nerd. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now. I am a huge Marvel nerd. Like I know certain facts that others probably will not. Like I'm not just saying that, but like I know I'm just saying that, but like I generally am a Marvel nerd. Like my favorite character is Thanos. Like I always love Thanos. Um, but one thing I like about the Void in the movie, I actually like the movie Void better than the comics Void. Here's why. With the Void in the comics, he's seen as a monstrous entity, which he is, yes. But when he comes out, that's just all you see. In the movie, though, they make it clear that the Void is not like a gigantic being of like pure darkness. No, no, no. They depict that like he took over Bob's body, right? He took over Bob's body, so he keeps his form, right? Which is really cool. And the way that I don't know who on their special effects team is doing this, but the way how you can't even see not even the slightest bit of color on Bob as like when he's the Void is scary. It's like it's not even the fact that like you can't see nothing. It's the fact that that no matter how hard you look, you can't see nothing. I literally would look at, what was it? I looked at a picture of the Void from the movie, and I can't even see any shred of color. Not one. It's just pure blackness. And I do like how he has like the little white pupils, rather than the big white I've seen in the comics. It's just that just gives it even more edge on it, like how scary the Void is. Oh my god. I also do like too. I like how Sentry, when he was fighting the Thunderbolts, how I think New Rockstars pointed this out. I watched New Rockstars. They're like one of like the go-to to breaking like when it comes to the breakdowns for like Marvel movies or DC movies or just movies in general. Just like my go-to ones. I noticed that like not even just they noticed they wanted to know that like what is it that when it came to Bucky and like Red Guardian, Sentry was going a bit harder on them than they did with the rest of them. I feel like the reason why is because Bucky and Red Guardian, those two, they have like they're known for like tanking hits. Alright, we know Bucky got hit many times by multiple things. We know he's gotten hit before, right? So I guess that's why Sentry was going on. He realized that these guys are their bodies are like built for like damage, right? So okay, I'll go a little harder on them. But like I feel like not even just Bob as a whole, but also like Sentry too. I think Sentry by far is by far one of, if not the best written character in Marvel. Like the only person that even comes close to being this good written of a character is Thanos. And Thanos was a really good written character in the movie. I would say also Ultron too. The only reason why he's not on his list because like He, a lot of people complain about Age of Ultron. They say, "Oh, it's the worst. It's not the it's garbage and everything." First of all, Age of Ultron is my favorite Avengers movie. It's my favorite Avengers movie a lot, mainly because of James Spader. He does a very good job playing Ultron, and he just drops the most bomb quotes you would ever hear. He just drops the best quotes. Like I think my favorite one from Ultron was, I think, what was it? It was oh yeah, it was when he was in the Avengers compound. He's like he was, I think it was after Wanda, Wanda looked at the Vision's mind and saw like the true, Ultron's true plan, and he's like, Earth has had over a dozen extinction level events before even the dinosaurs got here. This is like when the Earth starts to, actually no, I'm gonna say it in his way. He's like there's been over a dozen. What is it? Like, there's been over a dozen extinction level events before even the dinosaurs got here. When the Earth starts to settle, God throws a stone at it, and believe me, he's winding up. And I'm like, that just proves how much of a bigger of a threat Ultron is, to where a robot is literally he knows that God exists, and it's just like, wow. So, but Sentry by far is one of the most best written characters. The whole movie was good. Like, there was honestly nothing bad I could generally think about it. Like, although the one thing I can say, I will say that they kind of eased me, like, okay, it wasn't like based on a big thing, right? They did change the name from Thunderbolts to the Avengers, the new Avengers, which makes sense because Thunderbolt Ross, like, his whole situation, which I understand that. And then now they're the new Avengers, which makes sense. And I guess it's plays into Doomsday. We will have to see. But until then, Marvel, keep cooking with your movies, please. Keep cooking, because Fantastic Four is coming out next month. Next month is going to be crazy. We got Jurassic World, we got Fantastic Four, and we got Superman. It is going to be crazy. And tomorrow, Friday, I don't know if y'all know this, but that new Predator show, I think I forgot what it was called. It's coming on Disney Plus, which I'm going to watch. I love Predator, but yeah, this DPS, this almost 5. I'm gonna give this one like an 8.5. This deserves it. That B switch got me off guard. Like, that was the one B switch. That was the first B switch I've ever heard in DPS that actually caught me off guard. I did not even hear it coming at all. So props to you, DPS. Take your cake and eat it gladly. Until then, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. That was my throat. I'm just scratching it. I'll tell you, I'll catch up in another video. Hope the death battle reaction. So stay tuned for that. Until then, y'all. So sorry. I'll see you in another video. I'm out of here. Stay blessed.